Hello, friends. If my face is extra shiny in this video, it's because in addition to my naturally oily skin, I'm sweating up a storm. Why? Because we've had quite a few storms these past couple of days here in California. Yeah, and it's got a lot of humidity right now. Humidity's not good. It feels like I feel like shit. Don't really necessarily want to be in front of this nasty ass lamp, sweating even more. But I don't care. We have to soldier on because we got some comic books to show. Comic book haul. This is for July 19th. My sister and I got a nice stack of comics on July 19th from the two places that we go to normally, Dragon Ball Comics and Undercity Comics, both in the lovely city of Whittier, California. If you're ever in Whittier, California, definitely check those places out. And I actually did get one comic from Geeks, which is very close by to Undercity. So, because it's hot, because I'm sweaty, I'm going to get right into it. And here we go. So, I don't think I have them in any particular order. I just did my normal, Instagram clip, and I think I spread them out. So I don't know if they're in any kind of order or what. So we'll just, whatever we get, we get. Okay. Almost 2 minutes in, and I haven't shown any comics. Okay, so the first one, this was at Undercity. We got this. Justice League issue 40. I hate this light. See, I can't even. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Justice League issue 42. This is actually a variant, as you can tell. It's in the style of what is this? Teen Titans Go. Not necessarily a storyline that my sister and I are interested in. We would have rather had the original cover art, but they were sold out. And this is what they actually put on hold for us. So not complaining at all. We take what we can get, but we're gonna definitely see if we can order the original artwork. Because even though this is cute, Justice League usually has some really good artwork, and we gotta get that. So anyway, we don't want to miss out on an issue. So here you go, issue 42 of Justice League. Alright, so the next one is a series that I'm reading. Although the release dates for this comic are very odd. Issue number 1 came out, I believe, in January. Then, like a couple of months later, it got put on hold, and issue 2 came out. Then, I believe, because of Convergence, the whole series was put on hold. And then came issue number 3 months later, and now we got issue number 4. And I'm talking about Secret 6. Issue number 4, very cool artwork, very interesting, interesting neighborhood, interesting neighborhood pick. I feel like I have to go back and look at issue number 2 again, because it's been so long. I haven't read issue 3 yet, but anyway, wishful thinking. But if anybody feels like commenting and you're reading this comic, let me know. Let me know what you think of Secret 6. But here is Secret 6, issue number 4. Okay. Here is another Go. What the hell is it? Teen Titans Go variant. Again, very cute images, very cute variants, but not exactly what we want. But again, we don't want to miss out on any issues. So this is Superman, Wonder Woman, issue number 19. Really cute artwork, not gonna lie. It's very cute, very funny. We got Superman and Cyborg getting extremely happy over some ice cream. Well, Wonder Woman is fighting a cheetah. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that character is back there, but cute cover. But again, we gotta search out for the what do you call it? The regular edition. And by the way, Geeks, I went to Geeks to get this. We were looking for something else. My sister and I were actually looking for the standard releases of those two comics that I just showed. Didn't have them, but they did have this, and the other two comic stores did not have it. So Geeks kind of has a reputation of not being a very good comic store. You never know. In the past, I was looking for two Punisher issues. Nobody had them except them. So you never know if there's ever a comic store that you're not really, I don't want to say comfortable, but you're not really into. Take a look in there, because once in a while, they might have something that you're looking for. Okay, so the rest of these are actually no, we got this on Undercity as well, and that is issue number 3 of X-Men Years of Future Past. This is part of the Secret Wars series. Very awesome cover. Look at that dragon just spitting fire, yo. But yeah, very cool image. Very awesome artwork, and yeah, there you go. Now all of these, I believe, came from Dragon Lord, our favorite place. I got most of these are Secret Wars comics, because that's all that's going on right now in the Marvel comic world. Future Imperfect, issue number 2. Honestly, I'm on the fence with this series. I've been trying to read all the number 1 Secret Wars tie-ins, trying to decide which ones I want to collect, which ones I want to read. And it's very hard because they're all so good, or they're all so unique, and there's always references to the main story, and I dig it. Now, Future Imperfect number 1. I recently read it, and it's funny because halfway through the book, I was like, I'm not feeling this. It was kind of cool, Cyclops' daughter finds a guy who claims to be Odin, and she escorts him to the main city, and chaos happens. The thing is, the chaos happens halfway through the comic, and I was already kind of bored with it, but once all that happened, it really turned into something special. And the fact is that the final page contained the Thing. A fight between Maestro and the Thing definitely is something I want to look at, and that's what this issue provides. So hopefully this issue will convince me to hang on to this series. Alright, so next is actually new. Some of these I should mention. Some of these are, I don't want to say back issues, but they're a few weeks old, or like a week old, because they were on hold. We have to kind of space out what we buy. So we come across a few comics that were like, we'll put those on hold. Today was kind of, this week was kind of a slow week for new releases. So we kind of caught up on the things that we wanted. But this one is new, and that's Hail Hydra, issue number 1. Really don't know what to think about this one. Of course, everybody knows the Hail Hydra, and everybody knows that Hydra is up to no good all the time, every day, all day. But I'm kind of curious to see what this has, what type of storyline this has, and whether or not it's good. Got a pretty decent review on IGN, so figured I'll check it out. Next is issue number 3 of Inferno. Now here's the funny thing, honestly don't remember if it got issue number 2. I don't remember. I have to dig through it or, watch some of my own videos. No, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, I picked this up. I'm not even sure if I have this one, to be honest. So if I'm showing a duplicate, whatever, nobody's complaining. So issue number 3, Inferno, very cool artwork, and I've yet to start this series. Secret Wars, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but I started reading. I did mention it. I started reading Secret Wars, the core story. Absolutely love it. Just recently, I read issue number 3. I'm gonna move on to issue number 4 soon. I'm actually kind of going back. I got comics that it came out earlier in the year. I need to check them out, so I'm gonna start reading Thor. Lady Thor. But I'm trying to kind of keep up with Secret Wars, so my comic book reading is just all over the place right now. But Secret Wars is awesome, and it's really cool to start reading these tie-ins. I read Marvel Zombies. Disappointed with that one. Disappointed because even though I like the whole zombie element, the survival element, I didn't like the main character. She is not a nice word. She's just a terrible human being. So what else did I read? I read Inhumans. What is it? Antilana Rising. Wasn't feeling it. But anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about all that. Next, this one is new. This is Guardians of Nowhere. I love that they call it Guardians of Nowhere because the galaxy has been destroyed. So, they're from nowhere. Awesome cover art. You can tell this is issue number 1. It just has that epic number 1 image to it. So, really excited to read this one. I hear this one was really good, and this might be not essential, but a crucial part to the whole Secret Wars storyline. So, very interested, very fascinated by this, very happy to have it, and we'll see how it goes. Now, this is one that was put on hold. I had this on hold for a few weeks. Wasn't really sure if I wanted it, but I don't know. I love zombies and I love Avengers. So this is issue number 1 of Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies. Again, this issue came out like a couple or 3 weeks ago. I had it in my pool, and we finally got it the other day. So I heard it's kind of average, but it's definitely something I want to check out. So here you go, Marvel Zombies and Age of Ultron, and yeah. Next, I'm very excited to have this, but I'm very pissed that I missed out on issue number 2. Gotta find number 2, but right now I got issue number 3 of Battle World. Just straight up Battle World. Secret Wars Battle World. Very cool artwork, very awesome. A lot of claws in this cover. All the variant Wolverines, and you even got a Hulk with Wolverine claws. Really interested in reading this, but I still have to read issue number 1, and I have to find issue number 2. This I have to have complete. I have to have Battle World complete. Next is another new one. Just came out this week, past week. Siege number 1. Now, what fascinates me about this is I keep hearing about the Shield. Everybody wants to get to the Shield. They want to be protected by the Shield. This deals with the Shield, and apparently, it's one of the more original storylines of Secret Wars. It's not directly taken from a cast storyline or doesn't necessarily feature character. It features new characters. At least this is what I read. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that this is rather unique and somewhat original. So hopefully Siege will be pretty badass. As it is, you got the main female who looks pretty cool. So okay, this is another one that came out last week, but again, I put it on hold. Didn't necessarily need it at the time, but I got it this time. Absolutely love these adorable little animated variants. We got Star Wars Lando. Very, very cute. And what's he saying? Hello. What do we have here? That is awesome. That's just adorable. I only got the original issue. I showed that off last week. Haven't read it yet, but I had to have the variant. It's really cute. So, and last but certainly not least, in fact, got a super thing to show off, and that is the graphic novel, the epic graphic novel, one of the most essential books you could have, The Death of Superman. Oh yeah. My sister was very excited that they had this. It was only $10, and I'm not exactly sure what year this edition came out, but hey, who cares? This is a great storyline. We have the original comics, but they kind of we had to dig them up, and it's just we wanted to get this, this will look good in our graphic novel trade book collection, So as you can see, we got the iconic and depressing image of Superman's cape just on a flagpole, torn to all hell, flying in the wind, or blowing in the wind. Lois cradling the dead Kryptonian we all love. Just a powerful image, and I want to read this. I read the original story. I read the comic when we got it, but I would love to read this and kind of relive the tragedy, I guess, of the death of Superman. So, very cool to have this. Very cool to have found it. Thank you, Guy and Gord. You guys rock. Okay, so that is it. That's all I have to show for you this week. Pretty nice, decent haul. Not too big, not too, insane. But, yeah. Very, very interesting stuff there. And, once again, you're welcome to, chat it up with me. What are you reading? What do you recommend? How are you enjoying Secret Wars? Whatever you wish to put down in the comment box, you're more than welcome to do it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do this comic book haul thing every week, whether it's on time or late. I always do it. And I should get back to doing some movie reviews soon. I recently did, I'm catching up with my movie watching vlogs. I still gotta do June. And, so stay tuned. I promised that I was gonna be more active on this channel. Here I am, enjoying my comics, and I enjoy showing them off to you. And pretty soon I'll get back to, talking about movies. That's what I originally intended to do. I am sweating up too much. It's insane. I'm gonna go. Y'all have a good evening, day, night, whenever you're watching this. Yeah. I just rambled on for like 2 whole fucking minutes. Okay. Peace out. What's it?